Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Another unboxing. It's Chanel and it is a small box, guys. This is a really small box. Fits nearly in my hand. Can you have a guess at what I got? Now I have received 2 of these bags styling before, but I'm telling you now, this one is going to be my most worn, for sure. And it's the 22. Look how tiny it is. It is so adorable. And it's got the most cutest little straps. Let me just take all these out. Now, I'm going to try and bunch this up, but I will say this, guys. When you first receive this bag, it is really hard to bunch up. It's the leather and needs to soften over time, so don't stress if it's not looking gathered as soon as you get it, because it does take time. For me, it took a really long time to get that look of the bunching leather, because you kind of need to train the leather that it's going to be bunched up. But anyway, there it is. It is so cute. I'm going to do a little bit of a test later on in this video what I can fit in this bag. I know it doesn't fit my wallet, so I will show you the size of my wallet. I have a really large wallet, but it does fit a card holder. It does fit my phone, but I do have a small phone, but it will fit a large phone. So this size is kind of perfect for any size phone, but I will show you guys a little bit later. I adore this color, guys. This color is just the perfect neutral color. I just think it is gorgeous. It's going to look amazing with anything. Light colored outfits, dark colored outfits. I've worn a casual outfit today, jeans and a t-shirt, and this blazer that I thought was a similar color, so you guys can actually see what it's going to be like. Dressed casually, but dressed up a little bit. I just think this is going to be super versatile. I featured this on my stories, and you guys, I did a vote between this and a hot pink colored one. I'll show you. It's like a maroon dark. I can't even explain the color, but I was so attracted to that color, and I just put this one on there as a bit of a comparison, even though I had no intention of buying this bag. And you guys voted for this one. It was like a standout winner. I think it was 80 or 90% thumbs up on this bag, and about 20% of you went thumbs down on the other color. So I thought to myself, oh geez, I really wanted that bag, but because you guys voted for this one, I went with this one. So you guys can have a look at it. I still might even get the other one in. I don't know. I mean, I love the practicality of this. I have worn it already. It's just such an easy bag to wear, like to throw on over a dress or t-shirt and jeans, running to the shops, running errands, going to the markets, if you need to be hands-free. Like, it's just a winner, in my opinion. The size is perfect. It's easy to get in and out of. I mean, it is small. You know, the size is perfect for someone who likes small bags. It's not perfect for someone who needs to carry a lot. But it just feels like you're not wearing a bag at all. Just the way it feels on, it's just seamless. I love the little details here. There's a little coin detail on one side. On this beautiful weighty chain, there is a 2-strap thing on here. One is a leather, like a tube, and then the other one is just the normal chain strap from Chanel, threaded beautifully. It's very weighty and gorgeous. There's also some finer details when you go inside the bag. There is that, and then there's also the beautiful quilting. There's the Chanel with leather on a little card pocket on the inside, and then on this side there is the microchip. But it is just a bucket construction, guys. That is it. One little simple bucket, and I think at this size, that's all you're really wanting. You don't want it to be too many compartments, or else it's probably going to be a little bit difficult to get in and out. It's not a structured bag like some of the other small ones that I have that really lend to having pockets. When it's a bucket like this, you're still rummaging around, so it's hard to separate them with pockets because you're still going to find you're rummaging around because it's soft. So you'll see here, it's already come out. The leather bunching. I'm telling you, if you really want it bunched, you're probably going to have a hard time doing it. I have never found it easy with any of the bags that I've received in this style. I've received 2 other sizes. I don't know what they're called, but it was larger than this, not the medium, but the large, and then the extra large. So they're kind of the 2 sizes that I got, in the white and in the yellow. I still have the white one. I just find that with that size, I have so many other bags that I much prefer use that are more like overnight tote, kind of large tote bags, which is to me a little bit more versatile. I find the big handbag over the shoulder just not quite my style. So, but this one is very different because it's a crossbody. And I really do think I'm going to get a bit of use out of this. Once I sort of stretch it out, it's doing this funny bunching thing at the bottom. I think because it hasn't been filled. So it's the leather's kind of like, you know, slouching down at the bottom here, like that. But I think once I fill it and start using it, that's going to go and it'll kind of ease. This leather is so gorgeous, guys. It is just buttery soft. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on screen, but it is just beautiful. Even how it sounds. Like, it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. And the Chanel branding, also beautiful. I really cannot fault this bag. Apart from the bunching, it's like it needs a tie, like on one side, to like hold it down. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's what the disc is for. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be like a clip to kind of hold it together. Like, imagine if you had a clip holding it together so that it doesn't come out, but then it'd be really hard to get in and out of. That's the only problem, right? So it's a bit of a catch-22. I could get a bit of a charm and hook it on just to see if it will stay in place. That would be interesting to find out. And then I might be able to kind of train it into shape, because that'd be nice. Just a little bit of bunching like that. All right, let's get into the comparison. Before we do though, remember guys that if you want details on this gorgeous little bag or any of the bags you see behind me, you need to subscribe to my magazine. I will leave a link in my link tree, either on screen or in the description down below. The first comparison I want to do to this Mini 22 is this Chanel wallet on chain. Now guys, I do not have a lot of bags that are the same kind of size or design as this one. I don't have a lot of them. So I'm comparing it to just what I have in similar sizes. So I hope you guys understand. This is my my yellow wallet on chain. I think, you know, if you do that and that, they're kind of very similar in size. I do believe you can fit more in this Mini 22. It is a large mini bag, if that makes sense. It's not as big as a small bag, but it's probably a large mini bag. I wouldn't call it a mini bag. This is quite a small bag, I find, particularly because it's so structured. The internals are very limiting. It's just, you know, one little bag like that, whereas this one, I bunched it up, but it can expand as well. There's heaps more room. But it's going to be very hard for me to do a bit of a size comparison, but I'll show you guys, like nearly the same. You can see the 22 is a lot bigger. It also expands bigger as well, and the bases, the 22 is bigger. Next comparison I'm going to do is the Mini Kelly, of course. The Mini Kelly is a classic and a staple, but you can sort of see it is bigger than the wallet on chain, but not that much bigger. It's only really a little bit bigger. The bases are very similar, I think, but because it's taller, I think you'll definitely fit more in the 22. Plus this expands, so you know, could even put one in the other if that handle could fold down. Could definitely fit that in there. The next comparison I want to do is a bit of a fun one, and it is the Fendi clutch, Fendi First clutch. God, I'm mind blank then. And this is in the small size. I find that this is a beautiful bag, but it doesn't fit a lot in it because of this front section is very slim, so you can't really fit anything until you hit about there. So functionality, not great, and it's very, 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 very heavy for its size. So this in a larger size, nearly impossible to use just because it is so incredibly heavy. You have to work with a strap, and then it's quite clunky and big because it's a big version of this. Anyway, you can sort of see here, similar sizing. I reckon you could fit similar items in both. This one's a little bit longer, as you can see. You'll see from the underneath. One is a lot longer, looks a lot bigger, but it's not very tall. The Fendi First usable space is not very tall. Okay, I'm gonna compare the last comparison with a classic bag, and it's the Lady Dior, because they're both kind of square, and this is really restrictive in size. I actually think the capacity is the same, if not more, in the 22. You can kind of see the comparison. This is the mini Lady Dior, if I didn't say that, in this beautiful nude color. I've had this bag. This is one of the first bags that I ever got, and it is still amazing. You know why? Because I look after my bags. I don't sit on them. I don't put them in squishy places. I'm very delicate with my bags. I'm not precious, but you know, I do use them and I enjoy them, but I'm not going to be stupid with them, and I'm not going to squeeze them into luggage or anything like that if I know it's not going to fit. So I've seen some of these that are really squashed on the sides. I don't know how they get like that because it's such a structured bag. I see them squashed to an inch of their life, which is not mine. Anyway, so just to give you guys a bit of a size comparison, it may look like the Lady Dior is bigger, but don't be fooled, guys, don't be fooled. There's a lot of hidden padding in this bag that you cannot see. And when you actually go to use it, the opening's very small. It's not very usable. So I would think that this one is way more usable. And it's got that relaxed kind of boho, festival, market kind of vibe to it as well. Anyway, last comparison. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a test to see what fits in this Mini 22. First thing I'm gonna do is to put my phone. I've got the Mini 12 Plus, so you can sort of see there how big that is. This is the smallest phone, one of the smallest ones on the market at the moment. So I know it's a bit old, but it is a small phone. So just so you guys know, larger phones would still fit because there's still quite a lot of room in this bag. I actually put it this way. So that's in there. And then the other thing I want to put in is my card holder. So this is a card holder, and I put business cards in this as well. I don't keep bank cards, I keep that in a separate wallet. I've got a packet of mints. I have the Blitz ones from Audi. I'm also going to put my car key in because everyone always needs car keys or house keys. Also have a pair of sunglasses. I would normally put a cover on these. I couldn't find one at the moment, so I'm just going to show you guys. There is still so much more room in there. Definitely could fit more. And then I'm also going to show you a big wallet that I have. This is quite a large wallet, probably my biggest wallet. I put my money, coins, and cards in this one. And this is the one I kind of carry everywhere. But sometimes when I have smaller bags, I have to remove this and just take out the cards that I need. But I just want to give you an example and show you how this fits and how big it is. You can kind of see, if I didn't have everything else in here, I could probably hide the top of this wallet. All right, you cannot see my wallet in there, but if I turn it around, you can kind of see it's popping out the top. So if this had a flap that closed, it probably wouldn't close. But just so you guys know, I mean, there are my sunglasses as well. I can fit everything I fit into a normal small bag, and there's still a little bit more room. So there is still a little bit more room if I wanted to put a lipstick in there, or a little comb, or some hand cream, or lip balm or something. I could definitely put that in here as well. Would definitely fit. This is just what I had in my other bag currently, so I didn't actually have that much stuff. I was actually carrying around this one, the Gucci Marmont in the cream, And I'll let you know, guys, this was filled to the brim. I could not fit any more in this bag. Everything that I had in this bag, I just put in this one. So there's nothing else. Plus there's a little bit more room. I could fit a little bit more in here if I wanted to. So just letting you guys know, it is bigger than the, I think this is a 23 centimeter Marmont. So the 23 Marmont is not as big as the 22, mini 22. I mean, I'm kind of surprised at how much room. There is still like a whole section here, probably the size of a sunglass case, like a big sunglass case. I could probably fit stuff in here if I wanted to. A small drink bottle, you know, those mini ones, I could probably do that. A can of Coke would fit here. That's kind of the volume. I would never put a can of Coke in here, but I'm just letting you know the volume size. A can of soft drink would fit in there. Yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. And the fact that I can fit my wallet and it's not sticking out too much, it is sticking out a little bit, but not too much, is a win for me. Absolute win, guys. What do you guys think? Super versatile, right? Remember, guys, that if you are loving this video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I do 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and head to my Instagram as well. I'm super prominent over there. I do polls, giveaways, and a hell of a lot more. I'm going to head into the mod shots now so you guys can see this bag on my frame. It is a small bag, guys, and I am a shorty, but I think it still balances me out really well. It's a beautiful little bag that's just easy to use, really, really practical. You can just swing it on and go and not worry about it, which I absolutely love. There are only a few ways to wear this bag, obviously. I would definitely be using this top handle. There's supposed to be decorative straps, but I think I'll be using it as well. Really, really cute. The side straps are not removable, which is surprising. I would have thought that they would remove these so that you could actually just wear it as a little, you know, date night bag, but no, they're not removable. So, but you can tuck them in. They are on the inside, so they're attached on the inside of the bag. I'm going to do this for you now so you can see. So there you go. That's what it looks like without the straps. So I have tucked them into the bag, but you can do them a bit nicer. I didn't, obviously, but it's just a little bit of a bucket bag. Really, really subtle. It sits really nice and flat on the body. It's also super soft, not super structured, which means that it's not going to be boxy on the frame. So definitely you can do that. You can even put it in the crook of your arm. It does fit in the crook of the arm, so that's a win. And I'll show you the long straps. There's 2 straps. They cannot be separated, so they are just what they are. Well, you can, to be honest, you can separate them. If you wanted to wear this as a backpack, you definitely could. One strap would just be the chain and the other strap would be this other thing. You know what? I'm going to show you guys this as a backpack because I think that'll be super versatile, particularly if you're at the markets. It's actually quite a low backpack. I've even lost the other strap. What's happened? Oh my God, it was so light. I didn't even realize it was on me. That is so weird. You can sort of see there how it looks against my frame. Really, really cute, super comfortable. It looks really cute as well. So you can wear it as a backpack if you sort of split these 2. And I'll put this on the shoulder so you can see how low this drops. It is quite a low drop for me. I do have to admit, it is quite long. So I honestly don't feel like they designed these for shoulder wearing. I feel like they designed them for crossbody because it seems to be the absolute perfect length for crossbody in my opinion. So I'm going to show you that, how it looks crossbody on my frame, and you can sort of see how easy it is to wear. I'm just swinging it over. My hands are free. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. It's amazing. Well, there you go, guys. My new Mini 22. What do you guys think of this bag? Do you think it is as versatile and practical as I do? Do you think it's super bougie and cute at the same time? Or have we passed this phase? Are we over this bag? I feel like we're only just starting to enjoy this bag. So let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts and give me some suggestions on what you would like me to review. I would love to hear your feedback. I'm always looking for bags that you guys are interested in. So if you give me more feedback, I'll know what to order in for next time. Thank you so much for watching this video and getting this far. I hope to see you next time. in my next video. Bye for now.